The Insured Zone. The Insured Zone with Bet Insured.
Of course, guys, the stage is set and the 2025-2026 football season is upon us. So we can't wait because this weekend it's kickstarting. Yes, welcome to another interesting episode of the Ensure Zone podcast brought to you by Bet Ensure, the biggest and the most reliable sport prediction platform anywhere in the world. I am FM Karik, and of course, the usual suspect is right beside me, Kaka. Kaka, how are you doing?
Oh, you can guess all right. I'm doing great. I'm wonderful. How are you doing yourself?
Fantastic. The season is upon us,
Yeah.
and I can't wait
Yeah.
for the action.
Yeah, it's upon us. Yeah, and I have a feeling that this season is about to be one of the most interesting ones, especially in the English Premier League.
Of course.
I look forward to the season already. I can't wait.
Of course, so we can't wait. Guys, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and also put on the notification button to get interesting prediction from us whenever it drops. Now, special announcement to all Bet Ensure the customers already and the potential customers. We have a very juicy package for you by Bet Ensure. It is called the Bet Ensure Season Pass. Yes, where you can subscribe into two full packages. Yes, the football package and the other sport package. If you subscribe now, you get access to all our services all through the 2025-2026 season right about now. So don't miss this opportunity. Just make sure you get all access. Yes, go on and subscribe to those packages now on www.betinsured.com. Now, guys, straight into it. The first game of the season, the opening game happening at Anfield. Liverpool will be hosting Bournemouth. Kaka. Liverpool versus Bournemouth at Anfield. What do you think will happen?
I don't see much happening aside the Liverpool win. I think Liverpool as defending champions and with Bournemouth losing a lot of their key players, a whole lot of their defense, Abaye, Hodgson are gone. So I don't think they would pose a lot of threats to Liverpool. So I think see Liverpool getting the first win of the season.
Of course, Liverpool getting the first win of the season. Guys, straight into the prediction of this game. Liverpool expected to win this game at 1.34 odds. Yes, the final scoreline is predicted to be 3-1 in favor of Liverpool, and the expert prediction is first half over 0.5 at 1.22 odds. Now, on to the next game, Wolverhampton versus Manchester City. Man City, yes, I will be taking a trip to Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Yeah, I think over the course of few visits to Molineux, I think Man City, a few times they've struggled at that particular stadium. But you know, Wolves, just like Bournemouth, they've lost their most important player in Kenya, and I think that would take a toll on them. And for me personally, I feel they would be one of the candidates for relegation this season. I see them battling for relegation for a very long time. And Manchester City, you know, they have the firing power already, and I think it should be a win for Manchester City as well.
Oh, so Manchester City have the firing power, but Wolverhampton might really struggle. Now to the prediction of this game between Wolverhampton Wanderers and Manchester City.
And for the game between Wolverhampton Wanderers and Manchester City, we've predicted goals, and it is over 2.5 at 1.68. That is quite big. Over 2.5 at 1.68. The expected scoreline is to be 1-2. 1-2 in favor of Manchester City. And yeah, the expert picks for this one is over 1.5 goals.
Now, guys, without wasting time, straight to the next game, the game between Chelsea and Crystal Palace. Yes, Crystal Palace winners of the Community Shield will be taking a trip to the Stamford Bridge against Chelsea.
Yeah, probably a lot of us didn't see the Community Shield winning. You know, we didn't foresee that one. But it is football at the end of the day. And yeah, that Crystal Palace team, I don't know. They look solid. Yeah, Oliver Glasner is them. But I just hope they do still not lose their key players, because it's looking like they might at the end of before the season. I mean, before the transfer season comes to a close. But yeah, coming into this one, I think Chelsea, on the other hand, I think, especially at home, They've been solid. They've been
Also
very
look
good,
comfortable.
but comfortable. But on the other hand, Crystal Palace, they've gotten at least the point against Chelsea. Last season, Chelsea were unable to get the whole points last season, so there's still a tough nut to crack for Chelsea. But I think if Chelsea is ready to mount any challenge this season, they have to
They
win
should
this
be
one.
winning
They
this
should
game.
be winning this one. Yeah.
Of course, Chelsea should be winning this game to make a statement that they are really going to be vying for the title this season. Guys, let's check out the prediction for the game between Chelsea and Crystal Palace. 1x, meaning Chelsea win or draw at 1.18 odds. So the scoreline is predicted to be 2-1, and the expert prediction is over 1.5 at 1.2 odds. Now, to the game between Tottenham and Burnley. Burnley, of course, will be taking a trip to Tottenham Hotspur. A team that looks struggling in the preseason. We haven't seen much of them. What do you think we should be looking out for in this game?
I think we should be looking out for a lot of goals. I think Burnley, I think they love to be expressive, and Tottenham on the other hands as well. Well, they are past the Ange era, and I think I don't know. I still don't know much
How Thomas
Frank will come up, but I think there should be goals in this one, and I think if anything, Tottenham should get the job done easily against Burnley.
Of course, Tottenham should get the job done easily against Burnley, guys. And now to the prediction game between Tottenham and Burnley.
So to the prediction proper between Tottenham and Burnley, it's expected to be straight win, home win at 1.40 odds, and the expected scoreline is 2-1. And the expert prediction for this one is second half over 1 at 1.31 odds.
Yes, second half over 1 at 1.31 odds. Yes, to the big game for the weekend, the monster cracking game between Manchester United and Arsenal, who will eventually win that game. Kaka. Manchester United with the new signings, Arsenal with the way they are looking fantastic side. What should we expect in that game?
You look quite confident for a Man U fan.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
But yeah,
football.
Yeah, with the signings, I think the new signings, I think, gives Manchester United a bit of chance. If those were not the case, I think we could have been saying a different thing at this point in time. But yeah, it is. I think they are preparing us for a massive season ahead, giving us this big fixture and match day one. Manchester United Arsenal is a match, is a fixture for the ages, is an iconic fixture, and psychologically, I think it might not be actually good for Amorim to lose this match. I think probably before the season even starts, it looks like it might be a little bit under pressure to deliver this season. I think he had the pass last because he came in the middle of the season, and there were a lot of ups and downs. And at this time, he has shipped out a lot of unwanted players, a lot of dead woods, and he has
gotten his own players.
And I think at this point in time, he needs to start delivering something. Arsenal, on the other hand, they've brought in one of the hottest striker in Gyökeres.
Very solid side.
And I think they are. I foresee them to go far again this season. And going into this match in proper, Manchester United in this kind of games, they seem to turn up. And I think at Old Trafford, they would not want to fall behind. I mean, first match of the season, the biggest match of the weekend. You don't want to start your season on a very poor note. If probably Manchester United should lose this game, I think it should be respectable enough. But I foresee an upset in this one. I foresee an upset, and I foresee a lot of goals in this one. And I actually don't think I see Arsenal getting all the 3 points in this one.
Of course, Kaka says he doesn't see Arsenal getting all the 3 points in this one. Guys, let's go to our prediction for this game between Manchester United and Arsenal. Of course, we have predicted both teams to score at 1.69 odds. The scoreline is predicted to be 1-1. And of course, second half over 0.5 at 1.22 odds for the expert prediction. Now, guys, from the English Premier League still, let's go to the rest of the predictions that we have selected for this weekend. Now, guys, let's check out more prediction and this time around from the Spanish La Liga. This section is called the bonus pick, and of course, we have dropped interesting predictions right here for you also. Let's see them. It's still the Ensure Zone podcast brought to you by Bet Ensured. And like I told you at the beginning of the show, guys, we have a special juicy package for all our subscribers and our potential subscribers. Yes, it is called the Bet Ensure Season Pass. Yes, you should go all out to get your Bet Ensure Season Pass now because we have two bigger packages for you, the football package and the other sport package. Yes, there you can get predictions across all the 2025-2026 season at a very discounted price. Yes, that is how we do it well right here at Bet Ensured. And of course, it's not yet over. We still have a lot of juicy packages still coming up. Just go on to www.betensure.com, sign up, and of course enjoy this interesting packages. Now, lastly, on the Ensure Zone podcast for this week, guys, let's go to our 20 other weekend banker on 1xBet, specially created by our expert right here at Bet Ensure. Of course, guys, this is where we'll be drawing the curtain on the show for this weekend. Yes, Kaka, big thank you to you for coming on.
Yeah, B, thanks for having me. I mean, to all our potential subscribers and our existing subscribers, I mean, you should head on to Bet Ensured, www.betensured. Do not forget, I mean, we just do not predict the future. We ensure it.
Of course, we don't just predict the future, we ensure it. Guys, make sure you like, share, subscribe, and also put on the notification button to get interesting content from us whenever it drops. Bye for now.